Got a couple things I got to talk about in this video. I got to talk about what Choke No Joke has said in his YouTube video about Lala causing the fight between Carmelo Anthony and Suga J. And I also have some behind the scenes footage from 90210, which your girl Lala is going to be on. First up, the whole Carmelo fight. This was, I think it was back in 2004 that this allegedly happened, okay? Choke No Joke feels like this about the whole situation. Look, man. Lala got up on stage recently. It was basically saying that she doesn't even need a man or whatever. You know, she's a married woman. So her saying this just sounded bizarre. And a lot of people were saying this is obviously the end of her marriage with Carmelo, and that's why she's talking mess on stage. Lala usually keeps it classy, or so we thought that she had class. But after the end of this video, I don't know after what I'm hearing. And I always love me some Lala, so this is sad to hear. But basically, your man Choke No Joke is like, look, Lala went and got this plastic surgery, got herself, nose job, butt job, or whatever, and she's feeling herself nowadays. Your man Choke No Joke told the story about how back in the day I think they were at a club, and she was dating a dude named Suga J, who was a clothing stylist, and he walks up in there and he sees her, and he goes to give her a kiss or whatever, and she's like, chill, I'm with my man. He's like, your man? Girl, I'm your man. What the, what, F you, B. And just like goes to walk away. He was like highly upset because, she's over there allegedly messing with Carmelo behind his back, and he had no idea what in the world was going on. Like, he was shocked. So anyway, Lala leaves from the area that she was in too. She ends up going up to the VIP area, which is where Carmelo Anthony was at. Suga J ends up walking by. Lala reaches over the balcony and grabs him by his shirt. It's like, Suga, it seemed like she might be about to apologize or something, according to Choke No Joke's perspective. Suga J pulled himself away from her, was like, get the F off me, B. Spit in her face. And like Choke said, at this point, your man Carmelo Anthony is looking at the situation like he doesn't know what's going on. The only thing, he doesn't know that this dude is supposed to be Lala's other dude or whatever. He just sees some dude spitting in what he thinks is his girl's face, even though that's their girl, because they're sharing this woman, and neither one of them really knew what was going on. But Suga J was finding out the situation. And now Carmelo's being pulled into it because he turns around or whatever and sees his woman getting her face spat into. So he said at this point, Carmelo grabbed the rail, jumped over the rail, and Suga J and Carmelo throw up dukes. They ball their fists up or whatever. And Suga J is a little dude. Carmelo Anthony, according to Choke No Joke, is maybe 6'5" or something like that. I don't know his exact height, but he was estimating or whatever. And Suga J balls up his fist, or Carmelo balls his fist. It's time to throw down now, right? And Suga J, he's a little dude. Now, I think Choke No Joke might have been exaggerating. He said Suga J like 4'11". So they commence the fighting now. Carmelo's a freaking giant, and Suga J is small. I'll just say, I'm not gonna say a little person. I don't mean to demean him in any sort of way, but he's like 4'11". So his arms are too short to do anything in a fight with somebody like Carmelo, who you might as well say he has the reach of like a boxer. You know what I mean? The more long, athletic arms versus some dude who's shorter than most women. So even though he was trying to do something, there wasn't really much that he could do. Now he had his back like against the door, towards the door at the time of the fight. Now, according to Choke No Joke, Carmelo punched Suga J out the door. So after the fight, Suga J ends up getting Carmelo Anthony arrested at the time, and he got a couple $100,000 out of the situation. I guess he sued him or something, allegedly. Remember, all of this is alleged. He got like a couple $100,000 out of the situation, whatever. And like he said, Carmelo, after the fact, started to, I guess, find out some information about what was really going on. Like that Lala is allegedly a whole heifer. And for a while, he didn't even marry her. But Lala got a baby out of him, so she was set. Anyway, y'all, if y'all want to hear the whole story, right? Choke No Joke, legendary director himself, posted the video July 9th of 2019. Just type this in on YouTube. Choke No Joke on Lala Anthony. The video should pop up as 27 minutes and 14 seconds, okay? And the first about 16 minutes is about the Lala Anthony, Carmelo, and Suga J situation. Remember, all of the information is alleged. Two things before I wrap up this video. Number one, click the thumbs up button, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell. Once you click notifications, click all notifications, so now when you receive alerts when new videos get posted. My name is Meat Magazine. I'm going to tell you guys about the 90210 thing at the very end, but your man Choke No Joke said the following on Instagram about Lala. Now, Lala Anthony don't need a ninja for anything. You lose them how you get them, right, Suga J? And he also said the following. This video of Lala Anthony saying that she doesn't need an N-word for anything and that she really doesn't care about an N-word pissed me the F off. Lala and her crew came up off of N-words. I hate women that say that they don't need a man for anything after they gave you everything, especially a son. You spit in that man's face in public, but you didn't like it when Suga J literally spit in your face in public at Babalu's at the Real Swizz party back in the day. So I guess the Swizz Beats, right? What a great message to send your son that he's worthless to a woman. Backstory. Lala was at Suge's Way girl, that's Suga J, and was sneaking around with Carmelo Anthony clearly because he was a prospect to become an NBA player. We all knew he may get drafted. Back in the day, Lala and her friends all were after NBA players, and some of them got babies by them. Most of these women were undercover lesbians, as I believe Lala is. I believe her relationship with Kelly, Kim, and others are more than it appears. Especially when she had the VH1 show with my girl Ayana, or Poe, a former lesbian who worked with me at BET, who now, after all these years, has a man too. I'm sure that they taught her a man is financial security with a baby. Do you see how hard Lala goes for gay pride every year? Pause. I never knew that Poe was with a man now. I'm gonna have to look that up. I was there when Lala was with Suga J and saw her creeping with Melo till the day she got caught at Babalu and Suga and Melo had the fight that got Melo arrested and sued. Suga J walked into the club and I was sitting next to Lala. Suga says, "Hey baby," and goes to give Lala a kiss and she moves. He looks puzzled and says, "I'm here with my man." Suga replies, "Your man? I'm your man," as we all knew. Suga heart breaks right in my face. He walks away to the back of the party. Now Melo is right behind me in the VIP, not knowing what they're saying and doesn't know Suga. Suga went and said happy birthday to Swizz, and he came walking back, leaving the party about to cry. And Lala, now standing in VIP, sees Suga leaving and feels bad, reaches over and grabs him to apologize. I assume he spits in her face. Melo just sees a dude spit in her face, jumps over the rail and fights Suge. The rest is history. Hashtag Choke No Joke. Hashtag Lala Anthony. Allegedly the heifer. Anyway, check this video out of your girl Lala behind the scenes of 90210. I'll be right back.
Today on set, the whole crew is here.
So what do you good people think about the 90210 thing? You guys want to watch her on that? And what do you guys think about the whole Choke No Joke story? I mean, it sounds believable, but I would hope that Lala is a much better person than that. You know, I've been a fan of hers since her MTV days, because that's where I first saw her. And you know, I think Lala is one of the hottest chicks out here, and I think it's just a shame. You know, I don't know if Choke No Joke is participating in the hashtag war on pretty, or if what he's saying is true, but what he's saying does seem extremely believable. You know, there are sometimes pretty girls who mess up the team, you know, and they stray from Team Pretty and they do ugly things, but I would hope that Lala would never do something like that. Lala, we love you. I hope this isn't true, but if it is, if you and Carmelo end up getting divorced, I'll marry you and kiss you on the mouth on live television. But anyway, and I know that y'all might be thinking like me, like you simp, like really me. She looks so good. Listen. She could use me. All right, I look. She could take this whole $14 million fortune and this mean 3.5 inches. if she's really about that life. I mean, what's good? But anyways, do you guys think that Lala undercover likes women? Do you think that Lala is a heifer and was really messing around with two guys at the same time? Do you think that your girl Lala just ain't? Or do you think that this is just a made up story, or your man Choke has some wrong information? You know, you can usually tell somebody who's LGBT by their eyes. And Lala does have those. She does kind of have lesbian eyes. I can't front, though. I can't front. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Allegedly, maybe, possibly. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below, man. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up this video. Make sure you post a comment below, even if you're just saying hi or hey. Share this video on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Google+. Ooh, Google Plus isn't around anymore. Facebook, Twitter, MeWe, toucans with a string in the middle, and telepathically. That way everybody and their mama too knows that your girl Lala is allegedly a whole heifer. You guys believe this crap or not? I don't know, man. Choke No Joke is that dude. And I mean, shout out to my man Choke. I would love to interview this dude one day, man. He has all types of stories. Anyway, thumbs up the video, post a comment even if you're just saying hello. Is Lala a heifer or nah? And am I crazy because am I a simp? Because at the end of the day, even if Lala is a heifer, I would still wife her up. I would be rubbing her feet and kissing her feet every single day. Like she ain't did nothing. But anyways, I got to go, y'all. Meat Magazine. Who's the bigger douche, Lala or Carmelo, allegedly? Let me know below. All right, y'all. Meat Magazine.